The Kingdom of Italy, less than 100 years old at the time of the Second World War, was plunged into bloodshed and violence once again with the dreams of restoring a neo-Roman empire. Today we'll be discussing the Royal Army and its might at the hand of Mussolini. The Primo Marcello dell'Impero was a first marshal of the empire, and it was a ceremonial rank held by Mussolini and Victor Emmanuel. It was a supreme commander rank, and it was ceremonial, and its insignia consisted of double cuff stripe with fascist eagle surrounded by red. The Marcello d'Italia was the rank of field marshal held by army group commanders or specially notable officers in theatres of conflict such as the Balkans, Russia, North Africa, Greece, etc. Held during the war by Messi, Bastico, Cavallero, Grazzini, and De Bono, and the rank insignia consisted of 5 cuff stripes with the lowest being thicker. The Generale di Armata, or the Army Field General, commanded an army and held a staff office such as the military governor or chief of general staff. Or, well, obviously Army Command and other commands on the field, but the rank insignia consisted of 4 cuff stripes with the lowest being the thicker. The Generale Designato di Armata was simply a general designate in charge of an army, usually a lieutenant general who was going to become a general in charge of a field army. This was created as a rank during the reform in the 1920s when the Italian army had about 10 different general ranks, and it may also hold a staff position. The rank insignia consists of 3 cuff stripes with an Italian crown and baton. The Generale di Corpo di Armata, or the General of the Corps or Lieutenant General, could be classified as, well, again, either a Major or Lieutenant General. It does change, but it may also hold a staff position, and the rank insignia consists of 3 cuff stripes with an Italian crown. The Generale di Divisione, or the General of Division, or, well, Major General, well, was in command of a division, of course, and rank insignia consists of 3 cuff stripes. The Generale di Brigata, or the Brigade General, could be classified as obviously a Brigadier General, and it may also hold a staff position as all the general officers would or might, as well as field command, and the rank insignia consists of 2 cuff stripes. The highest staff officer rank would be the Colonnello Comandante, who hold command over other colonels, and in history of the Italian army, this rank could hold command over a brigade and a staff office as well as a regiment. The rank insignia consists of 4 golden cuff stripes, the bottom being thicker with red lining. The Colonnello was a regimental commander with a rank insignia of 4 gold stripes with the bottom being thicker. The Tenente Colonnello, which was a battalion commander with the rank insignia of 3 gold stripes, with the bottom being thicker. The Maggiore, which was the battalion second in command, or could be commander or a specialist company commander, which had the rank insignia of 2 gold stripes, with the lowest being thicker. The Primo Capitano was a staffer first officer, which held more of an administrative role rather than a field command, but it could also be given to officers who had previously served as captains but were now leaving the army. The rank insignia consisted of 3 gold stripes with a golden star additionally. The Capitano, or captain, was a battery, company, squadron commander, and its rank insignia consisted of 3 golden stripes. The Tenente set of ranks were the second lieutenant, or the Sottotenente, the lieutenant, Tenente, and the senior or first lieutenant, the Primo Tenente, all of which would hold a command as platoon officers, some being senior, some being junior, but the rank insignias consisted of 2 golden stripes with 1 star for the Primo Tenente, 2 golden stripes for the Tenente, and 1 golden stripe for the Sottotenente. The Aspirante was also a officer candidate rank, still receiving training. Its insignia was that of a singular golden cuff stripe, but with black inner lining. The Aiutante di Battaglia was the most senior NCO rank you could get within the Royal Italian Army. Now, these soldiers served with great professionalism and were, well, known for being valiant on the field, but these soldiers came about because in the First World War there was a mass shortage of officers because they would all be killed during battles. So the Aiutante di Battaglia was sort of a battalion adjutant, and so they would gain command of that unit, senior to a sergeant major, but lower than a officer, so probably in the area of a warrant officer. Now, the rank insignia consists of 3 golden cords on the shoulder lined with red. The Marcello Maggiore, Marcello Capo, and Marcello Ordinario were technically comparable to warrant officers who held sort of senior commands, such as senior NCO advisor within a company, battalion, regiment, etc. They were junior to the aiutante, but held a key role in the line of communications between officers and men. The rank insignia consisted of 3 golden cords for the Maggiore, 2 for the Capo, and 1 for the regular marshal. The Sergenti Maggiore would hold command over multiple squads within a platoon, and in this case would be comparable to a staff or colour sergeant. The rank insignia consists of 3 gold chevrons and 2 black. The Sergenti would hold command over a single squad of soldiers within a platoon, and the rank insignia consists of 2 gold chevrons and 1 black. The Caporal Maggiore would hold senior command over, a team of soldiers, and they would be akin to a senior corporal or even a regular corporal, and the rank insignia consisted of 3 red chevrons and 2 black, and the Caporale was in this case more of a lance corporal than a corporal, with second in command over a small unit or a team, and the rank insignia consisted of 2 red chevrons and 1 black. The Soldato was the lowest ranking soldier. He didn't have any commands because he was just obviously a regular private or soldier. While I hope you enjoyed today's video as much as I enjoyed making it, I've noticed recently our channel's been blowing up quite a bit, with the recent Rhodesian video getting about 4,000 views in just over a week, which is absolutely amazing. So if you enjoyed this channel, please support it by giving it a share, giving it a like, subscribing, commenting, whatever, as long as it's supportive. And if you like the video, hit like. If you dislike the video, hit dislike. I just want your honest opinion, and I'll see you in the next one, guys.